issue 35. Before that on BBC1, a comic book hero comes to life.
Well, the old best on screen in Birmingham.
It's never perfect. Actually, right now, that chocolate.
You can do it.
Very busy.
You have to. Plasma Man did it. And then Sarah G dated him right through to issue 76. Do it. Be Plasma Man. Talk to her.
Hurry along, please. The patients might have all the time in the world, but some of us have to do our errands in the lunch break. You in a hurry? The rest of your forms are there. They're in alphabetical order by surname. Thank you.
Everything okay? Oh, no.
Oh, don't touch them. You'll only make it worse.
I'm so sorry.
So, are you okay with taking Melody out on house calls this afternoon?
Yes, be a good chance to see how much she's learned. Yeah, to be honest, I'm quite looking forward to taking a back seat for a change.
Oh, well, as long as you find it relaxing.
Thanks. Toby!
Hi.
Hey! God, it's been weeks since you showed up at the group.
I thought you wouldn't want to see me.
Why ever not?
You don't know.
What, nothing serious, I hope?
No.
Good. Oh, it's been dull without you there. Hey, have you got any new imports?
Oh, the latest edition of the Plasma Man Chronicles just arrived. It's the US edition with Dr. Plutonium on the cover.
Oh, cool. Oh, sorry, what can I get you?
Right there. Just get a double scoop.
Hey! Hey, leave this to me. I'll take it from here. Look, hand over the money. Or else.
Or else what?
Don't walk away while I'm talking to you. Now don't mess.
Does he do that sort of thing often?
No, he's usually very restrained during our sessions. Comic books. We're both members of a fan group. You know, we all meet up and talk about the latest releases. Toby has got an incredible collection.
Well, I can see how that would impress a girl.
Oh, it's just a bit of fun. You know, less pretentious than a book group. And the people there are sweet, if a bit obsessive.
Does this remind you of the time Plasma Man rescued Pandora's box from Dr. Plutonium in issue 34?
Yeah, absolutely.
This is yours, I believe.
Oh, thank you, Toby.
Can I see your hand?
Eh?
I'm a nurse. I think you've hurt your hand.
I'm sure it's fine.
No, it's bleeding.
Toby!
They're all back in their correct order.
Just go, Vivian, I'll be fine. Hi, Melody. How'd you get on this morning?
Oh, better today, thanks. Looking forward to going out with Joe later. What's this? Goodies for the staff room?
If you want goodies, you can buy them yourself. These are for Dr. West.
Oh, that's nice. You going over to see him?
If I ever manage to get away from here,
I didn't know you're coming.
it will be a surprise.
I'm sure it will.
Is the crisis over? He's just testing.
Testing what?
On the pavement.
Yeah, that's it. Slowly, don't rush.
Can't lie around here all day. Someone's got to clean up these mean streets.
Well, I don't think the streets of Leatherbridge are all that mean, to be honest.
If only.
What do you mean?
Oh, we've had a lot of trouble around here recently. A few weeks ago, a group of lads mugged me as I was packing up my stall.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, it's brave you carry on working, though.
Well, you can't let these things frighten you. Well, I worked hard to set up this business. I'm not going to let it go that easily. Besides, it seems we've got our very own resident superhero to help sort things out now.
Hey, that's a nasty graze you got there. Look, I work at the Mill Health Centre. Right, it's not far. Shall we just take you up there and get it cleaned up?
No, I'll be fine.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to get it checked out, would it? You can always come back and let me know how you get on.
All right, then.
Yeah? This way. So, you and that girl, eh?
I don't know what you mean.
You asked her out?
No.
Why not?
She probably doesn't like me.
Oh, come on. We let her go chasing after thieves for her. Now I can't need to tell her how you feel.
Don't call me a coward.
I didn't.
All my life I've heard it. You're just a wimp, Toby. You'll never do anything brave.
Hey, I didn't say that.
I'm always Clark Kent. Never Superman.
I was saying that you did do something brave.
Yeah, maybe. Sorry.
Sorry.
Been a bit down recently. Not sleeping well. Makes me snappy.
Yeah.
I've got to go.
Hey, come on, the mill's not that far.
I'm sure you've got better things to do.
We only came in town for a newspaper.
Yeah, people to do, things to meet, you know. Thanks anyway.
You sure?
Yeah. I'll see you.
See ya.
Yeah. So I'll let you take the lead with the patients, and I'll only step in if I have to.
That's great, thanks. Oh, I'll drive if you like. That way you can sit and relax and you can talk me through the patients on the way.
That's a very good idea. Right. First off is Mr. Lear. He's in his 60s, and he has a long history of problems with his bowels. He's had an operation recently which has restricted his movement, so he tends to have home visits.
Carry on.
Yeah, and because of Mr. Lear's bowels, then, of course, we need to be very aware of...
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
are you sure you're okay?
Just always do this. Let's relax. Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
shall I start again?
Yeah,
Right.
I'm listening.
Mr. Lear,
Took your time. I've got a day to be waiting around, you know.
Look, you hurt me.
You wanted it to look realistic, didn't you? Come on, where's the rest of the cash?
Who is it?
Dr. West? Are you all right?
Get Ronnie or Joe for me!
Why? Do you need help?
Just get him!
Don't be ridiculous. I'm here now. How do I get in?
Back door's open.
I'll be with you presently.
Any other jobs? You know my number? Freak boy. Out my way.
What are you two up to?
Listen, I've got to go. Are you going to shift or do I have to make you move?
Danny, don't.
Nah. You ain't worth it, mate. Laters.
There's a perfectly good explanation for this.
Yeah?
I just don't know what it is.
So how soon after the operation did Mr. Lear's complications start affecting him?
It was about 3 weeks until he hurt his smart car. Mr. Lear's wife, Lucy, she phoned to say there was a car. She phoned me. She phoned the surgery on the telephone. 10! Oh.
3 weeks seems like quite a long time for complications to set in. Or is that common with that sort of procedure?
What?
Let's get you up, shall we?
I can do it.
That's it. Round you. That's it. Were you planning to lie there till I could fetch Ronnie?
Could I have my towel, please?
What happened?
Trying to run before I can walk.
Well, you better get dressed. I've got some things for you.
Look, I'm sorry, I've got to go.
Go fight crime like a superhero. Tell me you did not set this whole thing up. It's made that girl think you were Superman.
Plasma man, actually. I just wanted to be a someone.
It's so lovely when you hear that a patient's partner's been so supportive. I hope someone will still care about me that
There
much.
it is,
when I'm
number
older.
27.
It's so sad.
No,
when you see people
stop,
like,
stop, stop!
I'll reverse.
Wait, we can walk. Whoa, 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 not too far! Whoa, here's fine.
Whew. Let's go and help some patients.
You know, your mate was mugged a few weeks ago. Yet she's out there putting a brave face on it, getting on with life. Do you really think she needs someone trying to dig up what happened and make her go through it again?
I wasn't trying to frighten her.
No, you're just trying to make yourself look good and never mind the consequences.
I'm sorry.
It's not me you need to be apologising to.
I can't tell her.
Fine.
Really?
Yeah, because I was going to go back and get an ice cream anyway, so I can tell her myself if you'd rather.
Wait. OK, I'll tell her.
Good.
Chamomile tea. It'll help you relax.
Thank you.
And I brought you a bag of organic vegetables from my friend's allotment. I thought you'd appreciate them.
Chamomile tea and organic vegetables. Is that George's influence rubbing off on you?
Certainly not. So how are you finding being at home?
Well, considering what just happened, I'd say it's going to take some getting used to.
Oh, you'll get the hang of it. Once you learn not to panic, you'll be able to lift yourself up like the two.
I wasn't panicking.
My mistake.
I'm still getting used to things. I'm not helpless, right?
Are you going to put those vegetables away? How are you filling your time?
Well, I'm still going in for treatment every other day. I'll keep doing that till I get stronger.
That can't take up your whole day, surely.
You'd be surprised. Why, what else have you got in mind?
I think you should come back to work.
I felt so wretched recently. For weeks I've just sat up all night reading my comic books. The people in them are always brave. I just wanted to be like them.
Yeah, but if you're just going to lie to her about who you are, then what's the point? If you want her to like you, then she's got to know the real you. Yeah, Clark Kent, not Superman. Or whoever Plasma Man's equivalent is.
Plasma Man's real name is Kevin Thrushbeard.
Yeah, well, I can see why I might want to keep that one quiet.
Look, I'll do it now, before I lose my nerve.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You're kidding.
You'd rather sit around here feeling sorry for yourself?
No, even the simple things take longer. You know, when I cook these vegetables, I'm going to have to wheel myself 1 pan at a time from the sink. Hopefully, one day I'll be able to do it without getting myself wet. I'm just getting used to things, all right?
Fine. You stay at home then and get really good at cooking vegetables. I thought you'd like to do something a bit more stimulating. You've got a brain, haven't you? And you can still diagnose patients. So, what's the problem?
Some of the examinations I need to do, they're going to take longer. People are just going to be waiting.
That's just an excuse.
I'll still be having treatment. It's just going to be disruptive.
Excuse?
Just give me a break.
The only thing you're going to have trouble with is house calls. And that can be worked around.
You've got this all figured out, haven't you?
Pretty much, yes.
That were quick.
Hey? Oh, no, it was only a scratch. Thought I should let it get some air. Listen, when do you pack up?
Oh, about an hour.
It's good. It's great, even.
Why is that?
Well, I wondered if you fancied getting a coffee or a tea, any beverage you like, really.
Sure.
Really?
Well, I was wondering when you'd ask.
Oh. It's just, I really need to talk to you about something.
Oh, let me guess. Today wasn't a one-off. You actually dress up in a spandex costume and go chasing supervillains every night.
Just at weekends, normally.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Look, I'll see you in an hour.
Tell you what, why don't we walk to the next patient? It's only around the corner.
Don't be silly, Joe. Hop in. You seem a bit distracted today, Joe. Are you okay?
Seatbelt stuff.
Oh, calm down, Joe. I'll drive slowly. Where next?
Henry Street. Melody, it's the other way.
Sorry.
I've got to go back and move the stall later. They don't let me keep it out overnight.
Really?
No, I was thinking of taking up salsa dancing. Do you fancy coming? I can just see you showing off all your hot moves. Toby, is something wrong?
Yeah.
If you don't want to be here, I'd rather you just said. That way it's better for both of us.
It's not you. Really. Okay, I've done a really stupid thing.
I must get back to the mill. I can't abide people who are late.
Shame. I was looking forward to you lecturing me a bit more about my responsibilities.
You do have responsibilities. You're a partner, and this practice needs you, especially at the moment.
I spoke too soon. There's always time for a quick lecture.
Dr. Woodson is on holiday, and the new doctor is too dangerous to be left with patients. Somebody could come in with a sprained wrist and be in their grave by tea time.
And you want me to step selflessly into the breach?
If Julia gets another useless locum in, there won't be a practice for you to come back to. Now, I really must go.
I'll think about it.
It's bank holiday this weekend. I'll expect you first thing Tuesday morning. Don't be late.
Toby, I don't understand. I thought you were my friend. I like comic books because they're nothing like life. It's all just a bit of a fantasy. So the last thing I want is some lunatic trying to recreate his favourite scenes, trying to turn me into some kind of helpless victim he can go and rescue.
I didn't do it because of the comic books. There was another reason.
What?
I saw it. When you were mugged the other week, I saw it happen. I ran off. I wanted to help you, but I was scared. I thought you'd seen me. I thought you knew what I'd done. That's why I stopped coming to see you.
And so you arranged for someone to rob me?
So I could show you that I wasn't like that. That I could be brave. When I realised you hadn't seen me, it was too late to stop Danny going through with it.
Danny? Is he a friend of yours?
Not really. He's just someone I used to know.
Heard.
I just didn't want you thinking I was a coward.
Toby.
What?
You are a coward. Just don't ever come and see me again.
Have you been drinking, Dr. Fenton?
No, but I intend to start quite soon.
Oh, my head is killing me. I want to go home early. See if I can nip it in the bud. Oh, the back. So how did the house calls go?
Oh, yeah, good, thanks. I felt like I was really starting to get the hang of it by the end. I don't think I did anything wrong.
Well, whoever was your driving instructor, I hope they've left their body to medical research.
Sorry, I don't know what you mean.
They must have nerves of steel. I know a few surgeons who'd like to take a look at those.
I've been driving since I was 17 and I've never had any problem.
Then might I suggest you take some advanced driving lessons before you end up creating more patients than you manage to cure. It's a miracle we got to anyone's house. It was like being driven by a demented octopus.
Guess what, Joe? I don't care. My head is thumping, and you two bickering are not helping. Sort it out. I'm going home.
know you don't want to see me, but I just want to make things better. I'm sorry. Please, I'll do anything. I'll go to the police. Tell them what I saw.
Well, you saw those lads, you know what they look like? You know, I don't mind that you ran away. But I wouldn't expect you to take on a group of lads. I mean, look at you. That's why I liked you, because you weren't some macho idiot. But you only had to say something earlier and the police might have been able to find him.
I'll give them a statement. Go to court, whatever it takes.
You're going to tell the police you ran away when you saw a girl being attacked? They'll laugh at you. Think you're not a real man, call you a coward.
I don't care. I want to tell the truth, whatever the consequences. I'm sorry.
You going to go to the group this week?
Not if you don't want me to.
They've got the lead eyes from the Mega Beast Adventures coming.
He's awesome.
Guess I'll see you there.
Liam! Liam, what are you doing here? I wasn't expecting you. What's happened? Oh, Liam!
I just needed to pick up my laptop.
Well, I can explain.
Who is she and what's happened?
She is called Ocean.
Ocean?
I won't kick her out of bed, you know? She's not bad looking. So, from today, I'm back.
And we'll be back at the mill on Tuesday at 2:05. Later, a hunt for hidden gold on The One Show, tonight at 7 on BBC1.
It's the final.